Hey guys, welcome everyone. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. Guys, you gotta bear with me 1 second. I did a oopsie. I messed it up. I fumbled it. It's all wrong. I can't see what you guys are saying. We got it. Tron, welcome to the stream. Marshmallows, welcome to the stream. I saw this was your biggest victory ever. Well, GG, Scando, Nina, Haki, Fredon, Roaring Gaming. I see Blue Boss. Dan, THGG, Hunter, Let Me Be, Proxy, Ibrahim, Fincraft, Doogly. Guys, welcome to the stream. I got some really cool stuff to show you. I did a lot today. We did a cool thing. This afternoon, it is 10 p.m. at night for me right now. Around 3 this afternoon, I started a Twitch stream and we did Minecraft Lo-Fi Radio for I think about 4 hours. Sabrina was there. She would know. Straight was there as well. I saw a lot of familiar names, which is awesome. We did some cool building, and it was a different stream because since I didn't have a microphone on, I didn't have my camera on, and it meant that everything just slowed way down, and I had so much chill in building that we did some really remarkable things. Let me show you. It all starts here. We're gonna go into the cave like we have before, but I mostly finished it. I'm just gonna jump it now and then we'll get back here to show the whole thing, but oh, I actually missed the jump there. So that happens if we don't land it, but you guys can see this is now this is filled in and it's a full cave that doesn't have any exits anymore, which is kind of cool. Let me do that jump again. I'll show you guys how this is supposed to work if I don't miss the jump. This is how we get into the base. Could I do a super flat world on Harcore? I'm sure I could. I'm not going to because we got a really cool non-super flat world here that I want to work on a lot. Fire, dude. Thanks so much, Jay and Bill for the August for the sub. Nice. Guys, this book is super full already. Because somebody this afternoon on Twitch gifted 50 subs. So there's a lot of names in there. How do you get the snowball, Ibrahim? Let me show you. I'll actually turn off shaders while we're back here. You guys can see that this sort of cave that we have in here is now a self-contained rocky monstrosity. We're not going to be seeing that later. We'll build around it. Did I just see my bitrate spike down? If that is the case, I'm going to be super mad because it's supposedly fixed. I'm not going to be... Guys, let's be real. I'm not going to be super mad. I don't really do super mad, but I would be displeased, if that makes sense. Although that sounds more like something that an Egyptian god would do. Mubarak 50 or speeches? Dude, so was I. Which is funny because it was no mic stream. I actually turned on my mic, but that was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Wizza. I've never seen a Wizza before. Just straight up gifted 50 subs. Let me turn off the shaders and I'll show you guys what how the snowball gets in our inventory, how the rest of the cave looks, and then we're gonna get building on nothing less than a Danger Noodle bridge. Isn't Fire in the book already? He was from the Twitch stream, but if there's Twitch and YouTube, I reckon you can do doubles. Wait, I forgot to show. So the snowball, there's a pressure plate right here that powers redstone, goes under the floor behind the wall, and then here you see powder snow. There's a dispenser above it, so the snowball comes from right there. And then we throw it at another bit of powder snow, and that goes in there. Mic is off. It is not. It is not. And then the cave is... we have some torches here, so we're going to decorate that later. This area's... Why? There's a torch there as well. There's not supposed to be a torch. I will fix it later. For now, work to do. That is such a cool jump and such a tight fit. So, as the title suggests, we're supposedly going to be working on this area right here. But before we do that, I want to show you something else. because we did something, some other thing today. This bridge right here was here yesterday. It wasn't here the day before yesterday, but it is now. It has its supports. It doesn't go anywhere yet, so we need to build a little bit of a mountain here, but it leads to something really cool. This is the input for the super smelter. This right here is where the items go that need to go into the super smelter. We can still see it running here. And we have to build a wall behind there just to seal off that room. I want to decorate the interior, the redstone part of it a little bit. So what's with the title? We're going to work on it. We're going to work on it in a minute. And I thought it would be cool if we turned it sort of into a geode. So this room exists now. We hit a button here to go out. I might change that for a pressure plate, actually. Because it does the same thing. Let me do that right away. Ooh, Elytra. Need to fix it. We're going to be working on the Danger Noodle Bridge in a minute, guys. It is not a scam. I promise. It's not a scam. Legend says Looney inspired a lot of the buildings I make in Minecraft. Yo, that's so cool. How's your world going? Oh, hang on. I need more melons. We've been trading with these guys a lot recently. What is the story for that bridge? I'll show you, because it actually... The name sort of makes sense that it's called Danger Noodle. Which, I didn't even know what a Danger Noodle was, or that it existed, but apparently it's the whole thing. I need someone else. Welcome to the stream. Any info you can share about the Looney SMP? You mean the Loonyville SMP over on Bumblecraft? All the information you need to get there are in the stream description, even on this one. And we're going to be on there first weekend of every month. Looney SMP, as of yet, doesn't exist. But it might. It might. Nina, do you have to do something to get in that book? I put everybody who's either donates or is a member in there as a small thank you. And then at the end of the stream, I'll grab a bunch of random names as well. Just bonus. Oh, we got level 70. I don't really care about the trades here. Actually, we'll get more emeralds later. Let me just put these in here. I had to fix my elytra. That was the most important thing. These in there. Fix the levels. I almost named all of those. We don't want to do that. Okay, Eggman, welcome to the stream. Tyler, Masami, hope you guys are doing good. So healthy, so wealthy, just throwing melons on the floor. Just the slices though, Tron. Just the slices. Okay, guys, Danger Noodle Bridge. What is it? Why does it exist? And what are we going to do with it? Well, if I turn my camera here, you can clearly see that this pattern is very normal. There's nothing special with it, except that it looks a little bit like a coral snake in its pattern. Because of that, it is called a no rope crossing Danger Noodle Bridge, whatever you guys want to go with. Let me very quickly check my witch farm, see if it's overflowing. Sci-fi, are you sure the... Oh my god, wait. Let me turn my game sounds down. Yo! Okay, this is doing great. I was not expecting full chest. That's the first time I've seen that. Very cool. Sci-fi, were you sure the streams were still live? If they already happened, then chat doesn't work anymore. It seems like a super dumb question, but... It's an easy thing to accidentally get wrong, I guess. Matt, welcome as well. Looney is really bad today. No, I'm not. It's a hoax. All right. Danger Noodle Bridge. Let me get the blocks we need, and we got work to do. We have been using different sorts of... You know what? I actually gotta look. Snack bridge? Alright. We start out with blackstone down there. Although not a lot on the next pillar. So the blackstone is normal blackstone, polished, and then bricks. Then we have tiled, polished, and cobbled deep slate. And deep slate bricks as well. Mud bricks and tough, and I think that's it. Dude, Abacus, of course I do. I now recognize your picture as well. I just read the name, didn't look at the profile picture, but now I see it. Welcome, hope you're doing good. Yo, nice to see you. It's been a while, right? Okay, let me grab a water bucket rather than an empty bucket. Scrap up plan for today. I'll show you. So we need this. We mostly start with the blackstone, so let's get plenty of it. So those are the polished ones. Let's get 3 stacks of all of those. And then after that we go deep slate, which is, oh my god, this is a mess. That's mostly a spawn-proofing container. Legend, you just finished raiding your ocean? Do you mean the monument or the entire ocean? That sounds wild. People do that nowadays, so you never know. Okay, and then I think I'll grab stuff as well, which I think... Oh, I took that shulker box. No, got it here. Nice. Okay, hang on, guys. I think I noticed something. I did. No! I hate it. It broke in the worst possible way. It's not terrible. It's just terribly annoying. Gentlemen, that is definitely gonna work. Where did that... Oh, there it is. There it is. I was about to say I lost a slime block, but not the case. Okay, hang on. How do we do this? I think we get this one here. No! No, our slime block got stolen by the minecarts underneath. Guys, we just got absolutely scammed. Okay, hang on. I need to, Oh, this is so cursed. We got absolutely robbed. The thing took our slime block. It's now gonna be... Yeeted that slime block? I didn't yeet it. It got stolen by the minecarts underneath. I know it was on the floor for a second, but okay, I yeeted it. One slime block coming in hot. Tyler, thank you, dude. Rate the storage system? I'll do it later. They're really hard to access, all the components there. Where was I? Right here. Yo, I love this moment. I didn't know where to fly to, guys, because it is covered up so well. Okay, so we do this, and then I think I want to activate it right here. Yeah. Okay, let's check the other side as well. Probably gonna have the same issue. No, this was still operational. Nice. Okay, we need to get over here. Make sure we can see something. And then we gotta make an outline for the bottom part of this. Still thinking of a name, heading out. See you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Okay, so what we need is this block, that block, and put a torch there. So we have 2 on the diagonal, and then 5 on the regular line. That's just the pattern we're gonna have all the time. So open this up, double check that's 5 blocks. Looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then diagonal, and that lines up, which is good. Let's break the thing. Oh, yes, I actually have some space here. This is a very weird storage box that I picked up somewhere. I got it from the glow lichen farm, which I think most of you don't even know where that is. Marian asks, Loony, what are those red rings? Okay, I'll show you once, and then you guys have to explain what it is to everybody else. The red rings are a reference block, basically, but they're... I needed a lot of them. They're the reference for where the Elytra course is going to be happening. And the Elytra course doesn't exist yet. RIP. Because the rings are not the Elytra course. The Elytra course is going to be a cave that we can go into. So right here, this is the entrance. Main entrance to the build. This is how we go down to the industrial district. Just take that leap of faith. And then this is how we get to the Elytra course, which goes over here. And then we can float it down through all those rings if we do a good job. Now, the rings are temporary. We put them down yesterday. But if we build this thing up right... Oh, I still have to learn it too. If we build this thing up right, we're going to make it into a cave that we fly through. It goes through the storage room, which we need to decorate that a little bit smoother as well. And then this part is a little tricky to manage your speed. But then right here, you can pick it back up. On a good run, we would not lose our speed there. So it's kind of challenging, which I think is good. Towards the end, not this part. Here we can still have a lot of speed, but I lost it earlier. Right around here, after this ring, it becomes really hard to keep the speed. Which is okay, because that means that the Elytra course ends up a little bit slower. I'm just going to use a rocket now, but if flown alright, we end up here. And this is going to be like a... We're going to have to build a cool room here, just to finish it up. Is this NASCAR all left turns? Yo, GG. Nice. So what I want that to be, guys, is just one like cave tunnel that we fly through, which if you're here in the main section, you shouldn't be able to see that it exists. It's just going to be hidden in the build. Calvin, see you later, dude. Pratham's still here, even though it is 2:45 a.m. in India, dude. Crazy. Thank you for being here on the stream. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna grab this in my hand for the time being, because I cannot see anything if we don't hold a torch here. And then we need to mine out these. Any sort of slab goes there. All right. What if you don't make it hidden? Lights peeking through the tunnels. No, I definitely want to have it hidden. I definitely want to have it hidden. Guys, I don't want to hear any complaints about not holding a totem right now. Without it, we literally cannot see what we're doing. There's no shot. King, how did the Elytra course turn out? We literally just like a minute ago flew it. Which means that I can't do it again. But it turned out great. I think I really like it. It's just reference though, so we can make it a little better later on. Temporary Elytra course situation. Okay, guys, I think this is about the extent of the Blackstone part. Let's make this section... Dude, where are you coming from? Why do you exist? What? Where did he... It is so hard to track down spawnable spots here. I don't see anything. Where could he have come from? Totem, please? No, literally no. We can't see a thing if we wear a totem here. Not happening. Exothrolo, welcome. We're working on the Danger Noodle Bridge up there. But it starts with very dark towers close to the floor. Very, very dark towers. Oh my god, it's dark here. Okay, I want to make this section go up a little bit higher. Let me check what this block looks like. Okay, we'll add this here. And then get this one up here. Created room there. Oh, no, wrong one. Blocks I just placed. Now, that can't have been outside of the 24 blocks, I think. Away from the player they spawn. We were way too close to that. Okay, that's alright, but I want to go a little bit higher up here still. Night vision would be easier. Ooh, Mubarak, you're right. Guys, let's do it. Let's get night vision potions. How did I not think about that? Pratham, next project after the mega base? Oh, we don't have to worry about that for a little while. We're gonna be busy here. There's plenty work left to be done. Alright. Tyler, dude, thank you. We'll get there. And even if we don't, doesn't really matter. There's a lot of people here right now. I appreciate you guys being here. And honestly, guys, I'm in a really good spot right now. I think I'm in the best place. Just mentally, creatively, physically as well. I've been all year. So, no worries. All good. What was I gonna get? Night vision potions. Night vision potions. Oh, I did not make a like poll. You guys are right. Let me do that real quick. Start a poll. I do not have a high success rate of coming up with doing that by myself. It is not up there. How is there an enchanted shield here? I've definitely been missing that. Guys, I think we need to expand our brewing station. This is... Why did I not do that? We're 2,366 days in, and I've been working with a single brewing stand the entire time. Cobblestone and blaze rods. Pratham, I know, dude. I know. It's awesome that you're still here. Do I not have blaze rods here? I have them over at the mountain. Let me get them. I also want a automated brewing stand or a brewing station, but I'm not in a rush to do that right now. Sidetrack time! Proxy, you got it. We're going to be doing this for next 40 minutes or so. No. No. We should be done. We should be done. Pretty easy. Oh my god, fire. That's impossible. Whoops. This is the best spot to take a sip of my coffee, I know. Literally chugged it. Nina, is it morning for me? No, it is 10:23 p.m. Okay, blaze rods, I said. Old one, welcome to the stream. Wait, I'm in the wrong corner. I need to be there. Auto brewer is indeed quite simple if you look at it like that. Wait, guys. I don't have blaze rods. We need to go to the blaze farm real quick. Oh my god, Proxy was right. We're about to get super sidetracked. Pratham, of course, dude. You've spent so much time here. What kind of coffee am I drinking? Off-brand Nespresso. Hunter, what's on the mug? Picture of me and my my parents' cat. Nice. Thank you for the 2 months. Emily, you gonna have dinner? May or may not be back. Enjoy your dinner. Maybe see you later, and maybe not. Never seen you in the Nether on stream? Well, you're about to. It is happening. Oh, wait, my Nether is scuffed. That is so weird. Okay, Which direction do we fly from here? I think over here? Or over here? I'm disoriented for a sec, guys. I think it's down this way. I could be heading in the wrong direction, in which case we just get back and what coffee? Looney said I can't understand. I said Nespresso or off-brand Nespresso. It's a machine where you put these tiny cups in it, like the aluminium things, and yeah, we are in the right place. Nice. But it's like I don't know. It's a super simple coffee machine. Other than that, it's small. It doesn't have milk and sugar in it. That's about it. Okay, we don't actually have to wait at the Blaze Farm. Do you guys want to see it working though? We could be here for just a moment. So we have not been here since I made it. Literally since I made it. So usually we don't have AFK at farms. You guys know that, right? So what I've been doing is building up the Blaze Farm right here. And then while it was building up, I was decorating it, and as I was decorating it, blazes spawned. They got funneled down there. Like these ones are gonna start floating down. It looks super slow right now because my render distance is super high, I think. We might have been on mobcap, I don't know. So they collect up here. We're not gonna AFK it right now. We're not gonna wait around. But once the Blaze are here, oh my god, I'm gonna turn my sound down for a moment. We just crouch in here, slash them up, and they got collected in here. Simple as that. It does pretty good because it's double Blaze spawner, but it needs to get going for a little bit because the conveyor belts are somewhat slow. Leave it for now. But there's the idea. Slicer dicer. Yes, there you go. Gotta go. Be back in a couple of minutes. Eggman, see you in a minute, dude. Okay, I'm gonna turn my sound back up with my left hand because then I still have my mouse. I was in full control there, guys. Don't worry about it. Wait. I think I took a wrong turn. I know I took a wrong turn last time. I think we need to go over here. And then turn left a little bit later. I don't know. I feel like I took a wrong turn again. Yeah, we're definitely not where I wanted to go. I should take my Nether compass, I guess. Wait. This is not the strat. You don't go aimlessly flying around when you don't know where you're headed. Ibrahim, welcome back. Guys, I think I gotta admit that I just don't know where I'm going right now. Let's fly back to the fortress. Ew, Dylan, why? Okay, this is where we were. What if we go straight left here? That's probably not it either. Or is it? Huh? I feel like we came from a completely different direction, but it worked. Inferno trying to kill Ender Dragon 20 times? It's been so long since I fought the Ender Dragon. Like, crazy long. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't have my rocket box on me. Where could I have left it? All of this was just about getting the stupid blaze rods. Ayush, welcome to the stream. Legend, you're welcome, dude. Don't want to know why. I feel like I missed something. 2,366 days, still don't know your nether? It's a no F3 challenge, dude. It's rough. It's actually a challenge. That is a lot of brewing stands. Okay, let's get one there. Let's not get one there. That's a ridiculous spot. Okay, guys, this is so unnecessary, but I didn't like the way it looked there. Okay, let's take this flower here. Replace it with a brewing stand. I have to lose the rocket box at least once to stream. That hurts. That's oh my god, that's pretty much true. Why is that true? That should not be true. Okay, guys, night vision potions. Only took us how long to make these? Not long at all, right? It's fine. We need golden carrots for it. I'm gonna leave these here, I think. Let's leave the carrots here and we'll buy new ones ourselves. Golden carrots and then redstone, and that's it. It's tradition now, losing the firework box. I know. When will 2K days come out, Lorenzo? I think first half of April. And you're getting a movie before it. The 1000 day recap. Which I think is really cool. It's like the full movie in half an hour. I think it's a little less than half an hour even. We trimmed it way down but kept it cinematic. Alright, that will do for now. Now we just need rockets because otherwise we're not going to make it to the base. I don't exactly remember how long that thing is. I can check it out because it's like done, but... I love that we have backup supplies here. That's good. Okay, to work. Make it night vision 2? Does that even exist? Is it a real thing, Matthias? All up so blurry. See if your quality is low. Ayush, crazy, right? Scando, welcome back. Okay, guys, we're finally ready to get to work. Let me get a key. Fiendcraft, see you later. Open the door. And in we go. Oh, I messed it up. Festus, look up the story circle thing by Dan Harmon. It's a great tool. It helps a lot. Oh my god, I didn't spawn proof the thing we just made. So, wait. Here we go. Night vision potion. Now I can see you. Which means he doesn't stand a chance. Oh my god, guys, with the night vision potions, I'm also going to be able to find those spots where there are still spawnable blocks. Okay, this was actually a clutch play. I don't know who set night vision potions, but you sort of saved the day right there. This is so weird. How everything is blinding. It's ridiculous. You guys agree that this is crazy, right? Oh my god. This is so weird. Is it more watchable? Okay, here, now I'm curious. These guys are spawned in a weird location, which suggests there's more spawnable blocks around. Or they spawned on there and just walked straight off. I feel like I haven't seen any other mobs the rest of the time, so probably they spawned up there. Zach Prince, welcome to the stream. When you make a better auto brewer, you could apply it as part of the entrance. The night vision? I don't want to have it though, because it's darkness is such a big part of my design process. Because it gives you more control over light and dark contrasts. So I don't want it to be dark by default. Honestly, guys, this is a massive improvement. I'm happy we did this. Just put slabs to stop them from spawning. That's the design. Like, all of this is slabs and stairs. But if we miss a spot, it's hard to trace it because it's a big space and it's usually really dark. Okay, I think this is a start. From here, we're gonna mix in some deep slate and stuff. That is gonna spawn a ton of mobs every time. I gotta like put torches on there, but it's easy to forget, especially with night vision on. These guys up here, very scuffed. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put torches on there right now, and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh! We're being attacked. Okay, I think we're good. If I ever do this again, get a full bright texture? No, it feels cheaty to me. I don't like it. I think it's a much better experience for you guys though. That's true. Okay, we should not have the mob issue now, but I need to sort my inventory. What do we have here? Okay, this can be a night vision potion box. Because we need more inventory space. Okay, I think if we don't get mobs there, we should probably reorganize the inventory a little bit. Yo, this song is a forever vibe for me. At a special moment in a video I made, 5,000 Days, Hardcore Season 1. And because of that, I'm forever going to remember it. It just has that memory sort of baked into it. Alright, I'm going to organize this in a way where the gradient is sort of clear. It's not exactly a gradient that we're working with. Wait, I don't think I have tile deep plate. Definitely need it. Let's make another one. Put those in the box. And then grab these back. Okay, so we have blackstone, polished blackstone, blackstone bricks, deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks, cobbled deep slate, and then stuff and torches at hand. Copperhead, see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Olaf, how do I not get burnt out? I really, really, really like... Oh my god, creepers. I do not really like creepers. I really like creating things or making something. And it's literally the thing that makes me most happy. Okay, that works, I guess. He cleaned it up for us. This is exactly what I planned, guys. Don't worry about it. It's a little chunk of wall missing, though. Don't know how that happened. But the other thing is make sure your world is sort of cleaned up, so it doesn't feel like a massive mess wherever you are. I think that helps a lot. And honestly, sharing the journey with someone in some way or capacity makes a big difference as well. In my case, that's you guys. And I think it makes a big impact for just motivation and determination, drive, whatever. What am I gonna build here? Let's go deep slate bricks. Totally intended, fully by design. Fully by design. Welcome, Frostburn. Probably been here for a little bit, didn't see you yet. Doubt? No. No. It was very clearly by design. You could totally tell. Not again. Joseph, we've had some sketchy scenes. I will admit to that. I need some mud bricks as well. I don't think I have any. Yeah, let me pick them up. Before we do that, torches. Lou, welcome to the stream. What are we building? Just the Danger Noodle bridge right here, and the pillars that support it. That was unintended tip. Yeah. the reaction was on point though. Oh, in hindsight, it was intended. Aki, any tips on making dragons or custom trees? Outlines. Outlines are really important when you go mess with those. They're difficult things to design though, but just make a wireframe before you commit to the full thing. Areko, welcome to the stream. Fire Demon, how do you make these builds so effortless? Also, that is outlines. Like all this wireframe that we have right here gives us a great understanding of what we're trying to build. And then because we have that, you can just sort of go with it. Basically, you make the wireframe and the outlines and all that to have some sort of fail-safe in mind. If you're not paying like great attention, you might mess something, but there's an outline. It's going to keep you on sort of on schedule for what you're trying to do. Lotus, welcome to the stream. I'm missing a block here. Which one is it? Polished deep plate. No, polished blackstone, sorry. Those connect. I don't want that. So we're going to go the other way instead. Let's do this. And then here we're going to go cobalt deep slate. I'm sort of building in bricks which is based on B-Dub's latest video, which I think is... He had a really, really awesome perspective on texturing builds. And I wanna play with it. I wanna mess around with it. I wanna see if it works for me. But I think for big builds, it makes a lot of sense what he said. I feel like the mud bricks shouldn't be too big. Maybe this. Oh my god, guys, I'm so thirsty right now. Hang on. Where are most of my viewers from? Country that has the single most people watching is United States. All right. Let's go cobalt here as well. I thought I made a hole there, but apparently it's fine. Extend this into bricks, then go tiled. Straight, would I have textured the castle differently if I saw B-Dub's video earlier? It's a very interesting question. I don't think so. I think it makes more sense for this build than it would have done for that one. Or this part of the build, if you will. Happy St. Patty's, you daft Dutchman, love you lots. Tom, dude, that is an awesome message. I love that. This is really funny. Because I had a... back when I was studying at university, I had a Scottish roommate for a little moment in time. He lived at our place for... I don't know exactly how long. But his name was Tom, and he very well could have said this. I'm well aware you're not him, but he totally could have said this. Let's go cobalt here. Sick, I'm Scottish. Nice. Figured. Looking at the wrong blocks, let's go cobalt here as well. It's very rarely, guys, that I see a video and immediately like make a big adjustment to how I try to build the next thing. B-Dub's video was a bit of a odd one out there. It stands out. To me, it also stands out in just what it was and how that was kind of a game-changing perspective, honestly. Frostburn, what country do I have viewers from where I didn't expect it? Oh, dude, there's so many. To me, it's really kind of crazy that I think there's literally people from all over the world watching, to the point where I think it's the vast majority of countries. And then consider that some people, or some countries don't even have access to YouTube at all. But from literally most countries around the world, there's at least one person that has watched. That to me is super mind-blowing. That is really, really insane. Bricks. Olaf, hi from Norway. Welcome, dude. Festus, what new Minecraft update would I really want next? I've said it a lot of times, but I really want to get biomes in the end. I don't think I'm going to be building in the end before we get an end update. And I think we're going to get it eventually. But I also don't think it's the next update. I don't think it's next in line. Creepers will creep. Joseph, as soon as I fly too far away, you're absolutely right. I'm super careful right now. I need to stock up on some blocks, guys. So we need to put some torches. Because otherwise creepers will creep. It's what they do. It's literally what they do. Also, the update I would like. I do think it's coming. I do think they're probably working on it. Mojang, even if it's not the next one. I think the end update is one that needs... So here's the thing with the end update, right? If you do a overworld update, you have so much source material. You have so many things to work from in terms of what mobs you're going to add. When you go end update, you have to be really creative with what you're going to put in there, because you have to make it up sort of from scratch. The end is its own thing. It exists in its own universe. There's no real reference material for the end out there because nothing like it exists in the real world. And you also don't want to make it too much like something that exists in some sort of fictional world, because you want it to be original. Minecraft Dungeons made a perfect example of an end update, in my opinion. Oh, Sufi, dude, I never got to that DLC. I only played Minecraft Dungeons like twice, I think. And it was like two very disconnected play sessions, so I had a hard time picking it back up because it was too much time in between. You might be right. You might be right that a lot of that creative work that needs to be put in, sort of the groundwork has been laid. I see. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what do we put here? I think Blackstone, something. Miles, you mean like X-ray or mods or something? I'm missing the previous message, so I don't quite know what you mean with it. Carl, favorite sport? Changes a lot. Right now, I'm really enjoying skateboarding a lot. And just generally going to the gym, staying fit. Oh, my nose is so blocked up right now. One side. Super annoying. Let's build a tough section here. King Elytra cores now. Guys, do you want to see the Elytra cores? Do I need to take another shot at it? TV Destroyer, so happy to see you back on Twitch. Oh, me too, dude. I had a blast with Lo-Fi stream today. Guys, we already did a 4-hour stream earlier today. just realized. It's crazy. RT, what is the Danger Noodle bridge? That up there. If my night vision potion runs out, I'll show you. Right now, it's a little goofy. Electric cords, yes. Bye, gotta go. Olaf, see you later. Thanks for being here. Small tough block. And then we go deep plate tiles. Okay, let me show you guys the Elytra course. Before we do that, I need torches here. Or creepers will be creeping. Night vision, 6 minutes 30 left. Oh my god. So right here, guys, we have the entrance room. This is how we get into the whole mountain. Going into the industrial district, we jump down there. Going into the Elytra cores, we need to go out this way. And then here's going to be a cave. Right now, we only have rings as reference. Maybe I'm going to do better now that I have night vision. It's tricky, though, because you have to look for where you can keep the most speed. This is good so far. Lost a little bit of speed there. That I definitely need, but we can get a little bit back here. Low on speed, but so far no crashes. Do I train cardio? Primarily weights. Little bit of cardio for warm-up. Then a little bit of yoga for stretching. Then primarily weights. But my schedule is going to have different phases. So later in the year, we'll be more cardio heavy at some point. Guys, that was the first clean run, I think. It was slow at the end, but we got to the end with no crashes. You guys know me a little bit by now, so it's not going to be rings around the outside of a cave. We'll properly decorate it when the time comes. Is it going to be a tunnel, Chips? Yes. It's a must, dude. That's awesome. I hope your own world is going well. Keep at it. Let's make this polished blackstone. I don't have cobbled deep slate. Hang on. Not in my hotbar, at least. Favorite Minecraft server? Bumblecraft right now, because we get to play together. I'm really loving that. I think we'll be back on there maybe on Sunday. I might do another one block stream, because we got some building to do. Thomas, when do I think the build is going to be done? No idea, it's going to be a while. Random question for the one block thing on Bumble. Will you be choosing one winner, top 3 or top 5 or something else? I'll choose the top 3. Cobalt, right here. I think we're almost up to the top. Getting close, getting close. I'm super curious what everybody has done on the Bumblecraft one block, but I'm not going to check it before the very end. I want to go into that stream where I do the reviews, like full surprise. Not have any prior knowledge, any favorites going in. Just be blown away on the spot. Because that's what it's going to be like. Miracle, please keep the stream chat in English. This is a nice block, actually, that we have here. I think cobalt again. Another blackstone bit. And then I think on this side we can use some mud bricks. Miracle, thank you, I appreciate it. 6th time asking, do you watch anime? Not really, actually. When I do watch it, I do like it. But it's just not something I usually go to. It's also hard that some of the things that look super cool have like 1,000+ episodes. I'm like, oh my god, do I really want to commit to this? Did I fix the dripstone farm? Yeah, I did it today on the lo-fi stream over on Twitch. Do you play chess, Looney? I do. Or, well, very, like... I used to be in to go to chess club when I was growing up. I am, like... My English is not on point today. There's so much in all my sentences. I used to go to a chess club growing up. And then I didn't play it for a while, but, like, once you learn it, it sticks with you. And, I sometimes play bots on chess.com when I'm about to go to sleep or something. How did I fix the dripstone farm? Put torches under there and remove the slabs that we had in there. torches to fix the glow squid from spawning, and then slabs just to make it work. Do I celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Not really a thing here. I am going to I'm going out tonight, so there might be something going on. Who knows? Wait, you have a Twitch and you have Twitch exclusive streams? So we haven't been able to do it for a while, just because there was I didn't have stable internet during daytime, which was a big deal. But now the internet is better. Supposed to be better. I don't know yet. It's very new. They fixed it today. What is my chess rating? I have no clue. I really don't know. But we do lo-fi streams on Twitch, which is I think nobody else really does. I don't know if you know the concept of a relaxing long play as a YouTube video. It's the thing people do where they make a video that literally is just unedited gameplay really slowly in a sort of chill format to kind of zone out, to do your homework, work on something yourself, whatever. That's what lo-fi streams are, but live. And I like using them to do the things that are super grindy and we don't really do on normal streams, because they're still enjoyable to watch, especially if you're kind of doing something yourself. It's like a thing to grind to. Happy St. Patrick's Day by Krustik27. Also known as A. Also priorly known as I don't quite know. The whole Krustik number thing is super confusing. Jason, welcome to the stream. Faxi, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm surprised how long the whole Krustik numbers have stuck around. I kind of expected that to die down. It's like one of those things that would die down, except that this one didn't. Which that in itself is kind of cool though. I need to top up on Tough as well. Would I ever do a lo-fi stream on YouTube? No. I think it doesn't work for YouTube. It doesn't really make sense here. YouTube has a I think as a Minecraft platform, Twitch is very raw compared to a Minecraft survival platform. Twitch is very raw compared to YouTube. Everything on YouTube that works in Minecraft space is like super produced. Or it's people that have had the platform for like their platform for very long and they just have a super committed fan base. But new YouTube things that work are super produced. I think that's both cool because video quality is very high. It also, on some levels, it doesn't work for me. And I've been trying to figure out what I want to do that can sort of live and survive and thrive in that ecosystem, but still is very me. And then by definition, it's going to be different because most current Minecraft YouTube videos that do well, I don't like them. And this is not me saying that they're bad because they're really well made. But they're made to work as a content type that I don't really like. To me, it's like things that are obviously retention based are hard to watch. Does that make sense to any of you guys? Player World download now. Building a master bedroom in the Nether Hub. RT, that's awesome. I love that. I'm really curious if that resonates, the thing I just said. Because I can imagine it both ways. I think it's going to be both ways. So, like, some people here are going to agree and some people are not going to agree. Yes, I understand. Makes sense. Makes sense. Should I go back in time, warn you about the piglin? Nah, I think it's for the best. I had to learn something there. I didn't know it at the time, but now looking back, I think it's for the best. Which is weird. Do I like the lifesteal SMP YouTubers? I think those guys are actually really good. I think they're like, in the thing I just described about not liking a lot of the current Minecraft content that does well. For me, lifesteal is like the outlier. A lot of those guys understand something. They understand something really important. I think more than most people. So lifesteal, a lot of the good creators in lifesteal, like good creators from a performance standpoint, because some people are really awesome, but it hasn't quite clicked for them. But the people who has clicked for in lifesteal, I feel like more than most, they have some elements to their content that I think could be described as really artistic. A lot of what they do actually revolves around communicating stories and feelings. And I feel like in a lot of the retention-based content that does well, that's exactly what's missing. It doesn't have heart, it just has retention. In lifesteal, I wouldn't say that's the case. So I actually really like lifesteal. I think it lacking feeling in favor of retention is a really good way to describe it. That sort of hits the nail on the head. And to me, feeling is the most important thing. If there's no feeling in it, it doesn't need to be made, as far as I'm concerned. Because if there's no feeling in it, the only driver to make something is somebody's bank account. And I think the world is a pretty messed up place because people think too much about their bank account. Oh my god, why is this so philosophical all of a sudden? I didn't mean for that to happen. Beef, welcome, dude. Myron says, current Minecraft videos on YouTube are just made in a way to keep you watching till the end. And then once you watch it all, feel like satisfaction is really missing. True, I get that. And then, like, the good ones, they sort of still have it at the end. But a lot of just content, not Minecraft content exclusively, content is made exactly for that. It's made for the retention without a goal to retention. I heard somebody describe it as I have to think of the exact quote because it hits differently if you have the exact words to it. I don't know it. I'll see if I can find this quote and then I'll bring it back. Great to see you working on DMB again. We gotta do it. This was 100% gonna spawn them off, that block. Why don't I use Queen Kitten's thumbnails anymore? We don't actively work together anymore, and new season, new times, new vibe. Take the totem out of your hand. Hold blocks and press offhand plus throw. Offhand plus throw? What? That is so confusing. I don't know what you said. Beef, what is that? Let's go, Mr. Beef. Guys, don't encourage him. I want to fix this block here. That's better. Spilling, I agree. I don't think it's going to be like that forever, though. I think platforms kind of evolve through stages, and like they're not hard cut stages where one thing exists and then another doesn't. It's sort of they're evolving all the time. Offhand button and throw. So like, this is what you want to see. You want to see a totem on the ground? We can do that. I'll take it out of there when we need the offhand. Other than that, it's kind of nice to have. I really don't want to lose a world just to falling on the ground like an idiot, and because that's the thing that the totem is there to prevent. It would be a bad way to go, especially how far in we are now. Araku, see you later. Serious note, previous season fire statue was sick. Just had a different vibe. Yeah, I love that build. I love that build. There's a specific study on viewers' attention on YouTube videos and TikTok. How long average viewer attention is set in one place is becoming shorter and shorter. Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't mean that there's so this creates a weird sort of tension. Average retention span is getting shorter, but so this is average retention span across all viewers watching all things, right? Average attention span is becoming shorter. At the same time, platforms are optimizing for high average retention. High average retention there is the average time users spend when watching a video based on the length of the video. Oh my god, this is way too complicated, but I think you guys still follow. So, for videos to do well, you want people to watch a large part of them on average. And that then decides how good the video is for a large part from an algorithm standpoint. And the average view time relative to the full length of the video is then a big determining factor on how many people see that video. That means retention-based editing makes sense from a economic standpoint. But I don't necessarily think that it makes for good videos all the time. So I feel like the balancing act there is to try and make a video that leaves people watching it with something. What's retention on a 1,000-day movie? Okay, that one's super interesting. Wait, I'm actually gonna grab this for you guys. This needs a second because I need to find a way to put it on the screen. Guys, hang on. I'll put the break screen on and grab that for you because this is really cool what you're about to see. Still here, but now you guys can't see my screen, so I can mess around a little bit. To go to my YouTube studio. I think the retention for the 1,000-day video is probably the coolest, most interesting piece of data on my entire channel. Because it has done something really, really weird. The retention on that has changed a lot over time, and I've never seen that before. That's a one-of-a-kind thing. It started out... Okay, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Okay, this is a very scuffed display that you're about to see, but let's bring it back. So, this is the average view duration on the 1,000-day movie. Hang on, let me grab this back. It started out around 28, 26 minutes. And then, after a while, it started really climbing. And currently, for the last month or so, it's been sitting between 40 minutes and an hour, which I think is really, really high. But it's really weird for a video to see that development over time, where the longer it has been out, the longer people are starting to watch it. And the reason I think that is the case is that it's a... I describe it as a video that needs to find its audience. How come it goes up at the end? That's a very good question, because with that retention, a video like that is going to do a lot better. So I think the reason that we see that moving upwards is that over time, it's probably due to repeat watchers. I don't think that would explain a impact that large, because it pretty much doubled the view time. A double in view time, X2 is wild. I think the most likely explanation for it is that algorithm gets a better understanding of what kind of person likes this video. Because for somebody to like that video, they need to be into Minecraft. They need to be willing to watch something that's incredibly long, because it's 2 hours, or give it a chance. And it probably needs somebody who is wants to watch something that's a little bit slower paced than other similar videos in the niche. Because of the whole fairy tale, slow storytelling vibe that it has. Guys, hang on. My monitors are a mess right now. Need to fix that. Okay, there we go. Because of the just different energy that video has compared to other videos with the same topic, same niche. I think it took a while to find its audience. Will the next movie be 2 hours? I think like an hour and a half. And that just purely based on the stories I had to tell. I don't have a set length in mind before I start editing it or writing it or working on it. I expected it's also picking up a lot of your subscribers as well. As in, it's providing new subscribers or subscribers get to watch it. Both are true, I think, but not sure which one you meant. We should have just built up the middle of the tower there as well. Look at the day count. Nice. I would have missed that. The thing that hooked me in the 1000-day video was when I realized how much you care to avoid cheating and keeping your world clean, for example. You know, just mining things randomly and leaving mess behind you. I love that. I love that you connected with that. That to me is a way of playing the game that evolved over time. I didn't start out thinking that way, but I have been really, really enjoying it because you just get so much more attached to your world because of it. Ongoing, I'm saying no in the vote for liking the stream and instantly liking the stream after. I think you're not the only renegade there, but that's a respectable move. I dig it. I didn't watch the video one take. Actually, started the video one day, finished it the day after. Tomas, that could be a thing that a lot of people do. But I don't think that effect would like. So here's the thing. It started picking up in average view duration like 3 months after it was out. I don't think people on average have been taking 3 months to watch it. So I don't think that's a very likely explanation for an effect that big. Looney, have you ever finished in the United States? Not yet, but I would love to. I think it's probably gonna happen one of the next few years. It just seems like a likely destination, considering what I'm doing and how it's going. RT, it did take you 3 months to watch? Like, you didn't watch it before, or you spent that amount of time to watch the whole thing? It's kind of curious, guys. I'm like guessing, right? Almost died to Vexes, but you got your first totem. The Mount Vexes are so scary, dude. Guys, this is kind of interesting. For me, it's just guessing as to what data mean on videos. But you probably have a much better understanding. Like Zach here, for example, who has watched 2.5 seconds of that video every day. I would have not guessed that from the data. Troll. Watch a bit every weekend. That actually makes sense. It's cool that you took that long to watch it, but you still watched it. Like, you sort of stuck with it, even though it took so long. To me, what I want to do with those videos, I just want to make something special. I want to make something that feels like a thing I think is very cool, regardless of how it performs. And I also want to make it in a way where it's just like, for me, I think this is the thing. Way after Philza died in his season 2 world, I found it. And the moment I found that world, I found like the 5-minute video he makes, or the 8-minute video, where basically you see that story summarized of how he built that world. I was like, that's so cool. And then I would have loved to watch the whole story, but the only way to do that in Philza's case was literally watching all the streams. And I did that for a little bit. And this was when I was getting into Minecraft, right? So I did that for a little bit, and it's a really cool experience, but at some point it's too slow and I don't have that amount of time to watch. I would have loved it if for Philza's world, there had been movies like these, where you could kind of like have him tell you the whole story, over the top, dramatic plot twists, all that, of how it all came to pass. Would have been so cool. So I want to make something where primarily I want to make a really cool world, and then I want to have a great way for people to watch it after it happened. I think that's what we're trying to build. And I think because of that, I'm going to sacrifice a lot of easy videos that I could be making, which I'm not going to make because this whole goal takes a lot of time, and I want to commit to it. This is what I want to do. And that whole shift, like literally what I'm explaining right now, has been a huge mind shift for me in the last few weeks. And the moment that I realized all of this, because I always knew this. When I started making videos, I knew this. And then I kind of lost track of it. And then I rediscovered that this is what I want to do. And the moment I rediscovered it, everything becomes so much like I feel more comfortable in my skin. I'm just feeling really good. And a big part of it is this, because to me, creative things are such a big part of my life. When I like what I'm doing creatively, I'm happy as a person. Which is why I'm doing creative things. It's literally one to one. Can't wait for 10,000 Day movie on Netflix. Are you able to go into creative in your world download? Because I kind of just want to roam around. But if you can do that, once you have that world download, just open menu, do open to LAN. Then in that screen you can turn cheats on, and then you can use F3 plus F4 to switch your game mode. And you can just mess around. You can go in creative, you can go in spectator as well if you want to. Tough. No worries, dude. Enjoy exploring. So what are we building? So right now we're under the mountain. This is on top of this mountain is where the snow castle or the castle on the snowy mountain is. And right under here we're gonna build a big forge or foundry build, and a really extreme cave all around it, which is a lengthy project. Right now we're building bridge pillars, which actually take a ton of time now that I think about it. But it's gonna be time well spent, because these are really cool. The whole bridge I think is gonna look awesome. How's the puzzle of last season going? Points? So, a few days ago, I think by this time it's about a week and a half ago actually. But in the grand scheme of things, very recently. Recently people made kind of a breakthrough. A group of people working together on it have found something that was hidden on the internet as part of that whole puzzle. And because of the way I designed it, I'm sort of able to see when people get to certain milestones in that quest. And they broke a really big barrier, which people have been stuck on for like 9 months, I think. So to me, it was super cool. Like I saw it because I have some things that sort of alert me when that happens. And I finished up my stream. I turned off my computer. I went on my phone and I saw the alert. And I was like, what? It was kind of an unreal moment, actually. And I turned my computer back on, went to check it. And I was like, wow. Okay, so this happened. And then I texted some of my friends, like real-life friends that don't watch my streams, don't watch Minecraft, but they know about this whole puzzle because I kind of shared the process of making it. I was like, guys, people did this. They got to that and that point. It's wild. Nobody knows the whole puzzle or the answers to it. Not even my friends that I tried to explain what it is and gave them some context for it. They know like the parameters that you guys know about what it is and how it works. But they also have no idea where it goes. It's kind of cool to have that one thing where like nobody in the world knows that puzzle except for me, which is such a cool feeling. And I can't wait till some of you, one of you fixes it or solves it. That's gonna be like, I think my favorite moment out of this entire YouTube journey so far. I'm just lost in thought here for a second on how excited I'm for all of this to fall into place. Imagine you forgot the puzzle answers. No, I put them somewhere safe because that was a real thing in designing it. I was like, I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally make something that A, is unsolvable, or B, I don't know how to solve myself anymore at some point. That's a risk, like that could happen. But it's I spent like a month working on that thing. It's alright, it works. When will season 3 release? Season 3 we don't know, but as for the next movie, first half of April. We're getting there. It's not too far away now. I should have done that with snow. Let's walk backwards. Work backwards from here, and then we can do the whole thing. Funny number in my health bar. Near time. Always. Always. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Also, my day count right now. We're on 2369. So multiple levels. When next lo-fi? Proxy, I think we're gonna do lo-fi tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening I might not have a stream. I'm actually pretty certain that we're not gonna have a stream tomorrow evening, because I'm gonna go out with some of my friends. I've been working hard recently, and I've been really enjoying it, but it's time to catch up. So I'm gonna take the day off and meet some of my buddies, or take the day off, like take the night off. I'm gonna take this out because I don't have the block. Okay, never mind. I need to get him. Also hilarious. It's the timing is key. Timing is key. You came in on the right moment. Little Demon Gaming, welcome to the stream. Guys, it's really busy today. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. Consistency in the recent stream has been amazing, for real. Dude, I've been looking forward to doing that for a while. And it took some puzzling of getting... So what it was that kept me from streaming recently, or more like as consistently recently, is just the time. I didn't have the time because I spent more time editing. So we had to fix that. And now that that is fixed, and we have a workflow for the movies that makes sense, and for all the content that makes sense. And because of that, I'm going to be able to stream a lot more. This book is so full. Little Demon Gaming, dude, thank you very, very, very much for the $5 dough. No, I appreciate it. I'm not typing anything close to your name there. There we go. I don't know what it was about to say, but it was not what it was supposed to say. Okay, I want to take a moment to see if I like that pillar and if we need to change some things about it. This one has much bigger patches. I think mostly we've used a little bit too much stuff, although it might not be a problem if it's darker. I think we're going to keep it for now and go a little bit closer towards this. Red Fulbright pack? No, we're rocking night vision potions. Guys, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I need a quick toilet break. While I'm out here, I'll run the break video for you. Break video is gonna show you how we got from day 0, where this was a swamp, to the preparations for the build that it is right now. When I'm back, I'll show you a little bit more of the outside. But right now, enjoy the break video. I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
You know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I think you're addicted to drama. It keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems. You know that something ain't right. Blaming me for causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness.
Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my, this is weird. I have to get used to this for a second. Rare sight, we got a loony with headphones. I've had the earbuds in a long time for today, and because of that, my ears were hurting a little bit. So I was like, you know what? Let's switch to the headphones for a second, which sounds very weird. They have a very different sound profile. So I'm gonna get used to that for a second. Kind of crazy to see that break video and how far we have come. Let me get some new golden carrots because I'm absolutely out. And then I'll show you the outside of the mountain and how that place works. You're muted? No, I'm not. I did double check just to be sure because it messed with the sound a little bit. How late lo-fi tomorrow? I think same time we did today, thereabouts. I don't know exactly. It's a good question. Can I pinpoint it? I feel like I have to. Probably today's stream time or like an hour later or earlier. I don't really know. One of the things about lo-fi stream that I like so much is that I can just start it and end it, and it's like it's kind of like off time. It's like just chilling by myself, except not. Headphones so unlike you. I know. But we got them. I got a couple pairs as well, but haven't used them forever though. Hi-fi stream when? Right now. This is as hi-fi as it's gonna get. Best I can do. Okay, don't really care about the emeralds. Let's leave it. I think we have enough emerald blocks to build up all the stuff I want to build with emerald blocks. I was thinking about a really like big tower, maybe as my main base. Just like one tower, just emeralds and like small rooms, ladder in the middle. You guys feel it? I think it could be a thing. People on the internet might like it. Ibrahim came back after finishing your Guardian farm. GG's, dude. Chicken nuggets, welcome. Guys, I want to show you something. If you just saw the break video and you were here during the break, it's kind of crazy to see that whole thing being built up. And then, ow, that's a wall. The state of what it is right now. I love, like, coming back and then, just seeing the break video where we're still, like, bombing out all the terrain and all that. Crazy. Might not be able to watch the stream tomorrow because of MCC. Yo, that's a super good reason. That's a super good reason. That's exciting. I missed my snowball. Angry Noodle, how was the late night skating the other day? Super nice. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay. I've needed a couple more blocks. Let's stock up again. Tomas, see you later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I definitely enjoyed having you here. Good to hear that you had a good one. Sabrina, have a good night. See you soon. Base crazy. Thank you. Somebody said smaller mud brick patches for the second tower. I want to check that out. How does the redstone work on the door with the observers? Little Demon Gaming, if you help me out a little bit, I can probably, I think, smaller redstone patches, but also smaller redstone, no. Smaller mud brick patches, but also smaller tuff patches. Just have the general, like, area of it be darker. Let's fix it. Forgot to get the golden carrots? I did. That's literally what it was there for. Scando, did you miss a lot? We finished the tower. Joseph, duping, yes or no? TNT sometimes. Items like sand? No. Ever messed up the industrial zone entrance and taken a bunch of damage? Not yet, because it's really new. I bet that's gonna happen at some point. Pillar texture look like camo. Yeah, I think we need to fix that a little bit. I like this one more than this one. But it's in the details. I might leave. No, maybe we just remove this one altogether. It doesn't really matter which one we remove, but one of them had to go. What? Oh my god, there's a lot of textures around this. I literally have one option here. I think these are the only ones that wouldn't connect to any of the other patches. When is MCC? I don't know the time. Does anybody know? The devil is in the details. Yo, I love that. I love that line. I think literally fixing this is gonna make such a big impact. I already like it a lot more, guys. I think that did it for the most part. What is MC? Minecraft Championships. I think the best, coolest, most fun Minecraft competition out there. Main question is, I've never messed with observers before. Let me land. Was wondering how they work. I'm building an adventure map and new tips and tricks help out. So observers, they give a 1-tick pulse. Whenever the block in front of them changes. I think that's like the most of what you need to know. And the way that observers indoors work. So let me go there and I'll point at the door and explain what it does. So these observers, what they do is every time it moves up, they read the next block. And by reading the next block, they get new data, so they power the block behind it again, which is a piston. And then the piston pushes the next block, or drags the next block, so it moves up. Observer changes the location, sends a new signal. And by using that mechanic in a smart way, you can get your your doors to fly. Flying machines to operate, whatever. I think we're never gonna take damage there. I think I know what I'm doing. Like, not... we might, like, miss the initial jump, and then you just land in the cave. But I don't think we're ever gonna take a heap of damage there. Okay, let me stock up on the rest of the blocks. Is there milk tonight? No, we're still waiting. Air blocks count too, so if air block changes, observer turns on. Yeah, that's it. Can I hide the slime and honey blocks at the door, Marin? I cannot. Because pistons... So doors are kind of complicated. Because pistons can only push 12 blocks. And all of those pistons in that door are already pushing 12. So we can't put anything on the slime or the honey or it won't fly anymore. Loony, when are you working on the end base? We just spoke about it earlier today. I don't think I'm going to be working on an end base before we get an end update. And I don't even know if we're going to get an end update at all. I bet that at some point we will, but it's not been announced. There's no hint that it's next. There's never really a hint what is next. Okay, I need... Okay, we can't move that over. I need a new deep slate box. Touch brick builder, you ask that way too often. Of course I do. What if you build a second honey slime door with something on the back? Yeah, no. I could have designed it smarter. If I had to redo the door now, I think I would be able to design it in a way where we wouldn't see it. But I'm very new to like everything with doors. That's the first honey block flying machine door that I ever built. So they're gonna get better over time. Right now, I'm just ripping off Mumbo and studying his builds, but that's the like step one to learning something is looking at somebody who knows what they're doing, and then from there you build on that knowledge. Okay, do I have another night vision potion? Let's just take one, and then we can start building. You can build a decent house, of course you can. No, Rick Ashley, thank you, dude. I commend the commitment. Time for next one, but we need to make sure that we have room for it. Which grain? The best builder in Minecraft? Yes, sir. One of the all-time greats. Looney, would you go back to your original hardcore world if you could? I can, but no. You can get a hardcore world back if you want to, but it defeats the whole purpose of playing it in hardcore, so that's a hard no. This looks like the most ridiculous shulker ever. Why do I have that? Most ridiculous shulker ever might have been a little overdramatic. Opinions on Jaracraft? Awesome, awesome, awesome builder. Jara's in a league of his own as well. As is Trixie. And there's more. I would sooner say that there's a lot of people in their own league than that these guys are all on par with each other, because they're all like everybody who's in that elite tier of builders. They have something that nobody else has, something that they're just way better at than everybody else. And there's also different ways of doing it, right? So you have survival builders that are great builders. You have world edit builders that are great builders. You have creative builders that are great builders, and all of those are very, very different styles of doing it. So I don't think you should compare people that use two different skill sets. Also, you shouldn't say that a survival builder is so somebody with world edit and creative, right? They can make something that looks infinitely more complex than something that somebody builds in survival. It doesn't make either one of them better. It does not make the guy who made it in survival better because he had a harder skill set to work with. It does not make the person who did it in world edit better because they have a better end result. Just aesthetically saying, it's just different ways of doing something. And I think both of those ways are super cool and super valuable. And I do think that the survival builders make the world edit builders better and the other way around. Almost all Hermitcraft players are on a different level. A lot of them have something really unique. I would definitely agree. What do we put in here? Let's go polished. Other day you were saying someone had the best voice in Minecraft YouTube, but I forgot the name. So to me, the best, like the single best, is always a difficult line. I like even if I say it, I don't fully support it. But I was talking about Wex for all. Wex has an amazing voice, and I think he's either a musician or an audio engineer or both. And he also has that skill set to just make it sound insane. So Wex is Wex for all streams. He streams on Twitch. Wex's streams are like just it's like an audiobook almost. Is how cool it sounds. It's so laid back and comfortable. His stream, like the audio of his stream, feels like a warm blanket. I think that's the best way I can put it. Which is just, that doesn't make sense. That's a weird line until you hear it. And then you're like, oh yeah, yes, that's exactly what it is. What do I think of Whip? One of my favorites. Whip is amazing. Both as a builder and just a Minecraft player, and also as a person. I think he's super nice. Whip is like one of those people that just so wholesome. Oh man, I had a little jump scare there. How many pillars left? A lot. But we're not gonna be doing all of these on YouTube streams. I'll probably be casually grinding them out on lo-fi because we need a lot. But what I want to do right now is build these 4. So we got 1, 2 are done, 3. Then we have 4 here, and then I'm gonna make the main bridge above it. You remember this time, Dylanek? If you need to ask again, that's totally okay. Well, I'm getting used to so I put on my headphones because my earbuds were a little bit uncomfortable. Generally, I prefer earbuds. I just I like the feel more. Feels more free. Headphones give a little bit of pressure over time. But then I had a Twitch stream earlier today, and because of that, I had my earphones in for a long time today. So they became a little bit uncomfortable as well. Headphones sound super different, but I'm getting used to the sound, and this actually sounds pretty great on my end. How aren't you tired? I just take good care of myself. Eat good, get my workouts in. I'm pretty active, and I sleep plenty. I think those are the main parts. How's Rocket League going? Have not played it in ages. I don't even have a controller right now. Okay guys, lesson learned from the previous pillar. Be very sparse with anything that isn't a dark block, because they looked at a place. Lil Demon Gaming asks, Loony, are you going to do a secret puzzle in your last hardcore world like in this one? So if I would say yes or no to that question, we would lose the potential for a secret puzzle. So I have no idea. Do with it what you will. Okay, so we have a lighter spot, but as I said, very sparse. Why are there witches and creepers walking around here? Dude! What? Oh my god, that's super rude! What are you laughing at? You don't want me to come down. Fire Demon, see you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Which is a strong arm, not strong enough. It's not even close. A sick throw? Was it though? I was not impressed. This song, I think, is forever a stream classic. Do keep in mind she's throwing a glass bottle straight up 10 plus meters. I mean, give me a full glass bottle right now, I'll yeet it way up. That's rookie numbers. Looney, what do you think of snapshots? The new snapshots? So, it's a little goofy, guys, but I don't usually play snapshots. Not because there's anything wrong with them or anything of the sort, but I just I like to wait for the full thing to come out. And a lot of the time, I super love updates, and I love the quality of the updates, and I'm really, really excited when they do come out. But I kind of like keeping all of the suspense for that moment when they do, and then just like full on exploring it, rather than getting us a lot of in-between versions, if that makes sense. So usually snapshots pass me right on by. I did not use a night vision potion for a while there. CV Destroyer, how long till the end? Oh, actually wasn't paying attention to the time, but we got about 30 minutes, guys. And then I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna meet some friends. I like the last few weeks I've been really busy. This is not me apologizing for going out and meeting friends. I'm just really excited. But a lot of my friends work in music, or are artists or DJs or producers or whatnot. And a friend of mine is playing a show nearby, so I'm gonna be joining a lot of those guys there. Meeting friends at midnight? Yeah, just going out, basically. I used to work in music a couple years ago, so I know a lot of people from back then. And then I moved away for a couple years, back to where my parents lived, to make that switch to be a visual artist myself. Then COVID hit, ended up doing YouTube, and here we are. That story to me is still wild. But everything, I feel like everything worked out exactly like it's supposed to. Feel like I'm in the perfect place for me. I hope you enjoy the show and time with your friends. It's not really so much of a show as it is just a DJ set. Like, it's not super produced, this one. But it's gonna be cool regardless. To me, a show is something that's like properly rehearsed, and this is gonna be off the cuff. Dutch Brickbuilder, you play piano? Nice. To me, piano is super cool. Best DJ and artist. I don't think there is a best artist. I saw a live show recently by Anderson .Paak. He played like a live studio session. It wasn't really a studio session. It was just a bunch of people in a room. Like, bunch of people, being him and his band, the Free Nationals. Oh my god, these people are insane as musicians. They're just so skilled. Sounds like a jam session. It was like one of those lockdown sessions. It was nuts. Just as musicians, all of them were so, I want to say gifted, but it's not just gifted. Like, they really mastered their craft. They put in 1,000,000 hours. I think they spend more time making music than eating and sleeping combined. That's what it looked like. It was just nuts. My all-time favorite artist is probably Kendrick Lamar. Favorite DJ, don't really have one. Although, right now, if I would have to pick, I'm super excited to see... I'm going to a festival in the summer where Fred again is playing. And Fred's new music is... he does something very cool in that space, I think. It's very, like, emotionally heavy. Like, not heavy and intense, but, like, it's very... it's just emotional songs. And I think they're really cool. So I'm really excited to see that. Yo, Mick. I don't know if I would call Fred my favorite DJ. Because I don't think I really have a favorite DJ. Maybe you found King Pork in the old world? Say hi to Gerald. Oh no, King Pork is under the castle. Nice. The good old days. Points, am I from Amsterdam? I live in a city called Utrecht, really close to Amsterdam. Oh my god, we just got dive bombed by slime. That's wild. Gotta find Gerald. He's not too far from there. You're close. Okay, Cobble here. Mick, did you just see that dive bomb? Slimes are out of control, guys. It's a good thing that I made a farm for them because, wow. How do you guys like the headphone vibes? Does it make a difference at all? If you just came in, the reason I'm wearing them is I had a Twitch stream earlier today, and I had my earbuds in for like, I think 8 hours today, which is long. No, probably not 8. I think I'm exaggerating a little bit. A long time is what I'm saying. And I got uncomfortable, which rarely happens, but it was headphone time. Floor looks floory. The floor is supposed to look floory. It's... I don't understand this floor, guys. I don't understand how it's light. Because everything above here, there's no sky access. But it looks like it's light during daytime. And I can't figure out why. I think it's probably scuffed because of how big this space is. I feel like it's glitched out because there's too many air blocks above it, even though it's underground. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's how the game works or how the rendering engine for the game works. But I think that's the case. We're gonna have to find out. It's hard to watch your live streams at midnight for me. Besa, I'm sorry. I've been restricted in my streaming times because internet was bad. But we're gonna have more streams a little bit earlier. Right now I'm starting streams at 10 p.m. for me. And we're gonna do a bunch of streams where I started at 6 p.m., which is gonna be 4 hours earlier than it is right now. I think that's gonna start next week. Any half blocks above it? There's gonna be half blocks above it, but there's also like half blocks and full blocks, never only half blocks, if that makes sense. So I literally have not been able to figure it out. If anybody has an idea for why we have light down there, I would love to hear it. Because if we don't have light there, the build is gonna be better. Like 100%. These are deep slate blocks, deep slate bricks specifically. Let's use something blackstone in here. So weird. I know. It should be pitch dark there. And it is during nighttime. There's some performance mod that fixes light bug. Maybe there is a fitting one for you. Would be worth looking into because it is very goofy. Cool stop motion. Somebody asked that yesterday as well. Was that you? I don't have the answer ready to go. It might be Optifine your internal shaders. Let's try it. Yaka, looks like that isn't it, because these are the normal shaders and they do the same thing. My best guess is too many air blocks. Although it's like, I don't really have a reason to say that it's that other than a feeling, because I can't think of anything else that really makes sense. This way, will I do a 24-hour stream sometime? Currently no plans, but it's not hardly ruled out either. Hardly ruled out is not what I meant to say at all, but... might happen, no plans. That was way easier. Yogi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. I feel like I'm getting a little quicker with this. You'll check back next stream and ask it? I don't think I'm gonna have an answer for you. Leg reveals stream when? Why do you want to see my legs? How's that gonna enhance your Minecraft experience? I'll just do the SB thing and eventually post like a swim short selfie from vacation. But I have to go on a holiday first because I haven't been in forever. So if there would be a long stream, would it be on YouTube or Twitch? We've done long streams on both platforms, so no strong preference there. Thing is, on YouTube you have to split it because it only saves it after 12 hours. Okay, I noticed. Sorry, saying hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. No light blocks there. Drowning in nostalgia because of all the world. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. I had a bad case of that when I had to make the intro for the 1000 Days movie. Because I had to go in and recreate it. Didn't have replay mode on when I died, obviously. A lot of people actually thought I cheated to death. Because there's a clip in the 1000 Day movie where I get killed by that piglin and then you see piglin spawn eggs drop. It clearly wasn't the case because on that stream I had my inventory open, so it was just what it was. But I had to recreate it for the replay mod, and I actually thought it was kind of funny that I would leave a mistake like that in, because I think like if you make a list of all the hardcore Minecraft cheating suspects, I really shouldn't be on there by any means, because some people did some terrible things and totally got away with it. I think my favorite, and this is, guys, please don't take this as hate because it's not intended to be, but I think my favorite one has to be Beppo, who basically did some fishy things in his hardcore world, was feeling the heat. Then when like, you know what, I'll just end the series and own up to it. So he did that. And then he said, you know what, guys, I feel terrible for doing this. I feel really bad. I don't want to be this person. I'm not going to do it again. So I'll start a new hardcore series and I'll make sure that I stream everything so you guys know it's above board. And then this was on a community post. So then everybody on this community post went like, dude, don't worry about it. You don't have to feel bad. You put so much time into your videos. They're awesome. They're super entertaining. We love you. I fully support this because I think Beppo does make really good videos. I don't think he does all the work, and I think it was very obvious that he doesn't do all the work. But he does do all the editing work, and the content is awesome. He's funny. So his community post, people just go like, dude, don't worry about it. It's fine. We don't blame you. We can understand. And then he made a full 180 and he said like, oh, actually, I'm not going to stream it. I think it's going to be bad content. Never mind. And that whole scenario to me was just, it was funny. But no hard feelings. But then, like, me being the suspect, just in the grand scheme of things, seems very funny. Low power, I do. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Fresh D, welcome to the stream. Stop motion, have a cool rest of your day, or good rest of your day. See you later. Power the Cow, is the Seed Season 3 going to happen? Eventually, yes. Still no date for it. This has been the status for the Seed for like the last year. But it will happen. Why do I stream at midnight in Netherlands? So my internet was unstable, except for like low traffic hours, so like late at night. Because of that, we shifted to this time, and as of today, my internet situation is much better. So we'll be able to do some earlier streams again, but I don't think we're gonna go back all the way to early streams because I didn't really see this coming, but I love this stream time. It works really well for me. My day just automatically gets structured in a way that feels really nice. So we're gonna, for the most part, stick with this. But we're gonna add some what the old late streams were, which was at 6 p.m. my time. So those are going to be added back into the mix, and then we should have a little bit more of a balanced schedule. What is the song called? Helium, I think. Oh no, brand new, and then in between brackets, Helium is the second title for it. Wait, I think that's new. I think it was called Helium before, because I've never seen this title. Is that a thing people do? What bitrate am I streaming? I think 4500? Yeah. I said I think, and then I was like, I can just look over and see that. Little Demon Gaming, do I ever play adventure maps on my free time? Not really. Mostly free time, I'm either spending time with friends or doing something active, because sitting at a desk all day is not the best for our bodies. They're just not made to do that. So I think having a job like this, it's very important that you actively take care of yourself and your body. So a lot of the time I'll be doing something active or meeting friends when I'm not out here playing Minecraft. Chill night while playing Minecraft while watching stream. Angry Noodle, love it, love it. I'm definitely vibing as well right now. Today is such a laid back day, which is cool because I've done a lot today. I got up early morning. I think I got up like early morning if you go to bed at 2 a.m. because you've been streaming. I think I got up at 9. And from there, okay, here's my day, guys. Day in the life of a professional Minecraft player. So I got up at 9, and then I got a coffee, and the literal first thing I did was, I think, work on the world for about... Hang on, I need to organize my inventory. I'm out of deep state bricks. Okay, got up at 9, got my coffee, worked on the world for like an hour and 45 minutes, and then my girlfriend was coming over a quarter after 11 to have breakfast. So I went to the supermarket, made breakfast, and then we hung out for a little bit, and then around 2 I got back to work. About 3 I started streaming, then at some point I had a nap and dinner, and then streaming again. That was what my day was like. Didn't go to the gym today because it was a rest day. Just said I was a professional. Yeah, that's very debatable. I have my moments. Let's just put it like that. Guido, I want to create a full movie. I do, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do that just yet. To me, what the full movie is probably 5,000 days or 10,000 days. Probably 5 though. I think 5. I needed these specific blocks, but where we were building, I think right here. Yeah, I asked last time, but I didn't see the answer after. Do I pronounce your name all right? It's where I either have it right or I'm like super off. Chantal, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Grayson, what are we building? It's a tricky question to answer because we're under the mega base right now, and there's a lot of context. But basically, I have a mountain up there that has a castle on it, and that's the base. But there's a mega base under my mega base. Very, very exhibit thing to do. I don't know if anybody knows the reference, but if you do, awesome. Pin my right is what it was. So we're building a foundry and a decorated cave under here to hide the industrial district and all the farms away. And right now what we're working on is Danger Noodle Bridge. You guys won that round. I literally called it Danger Noodle Bridge now. Danger Noodle Bridge looks like a coral snake, which is why it's a snake and therefore a danger noodle. Mega base inside of a mega base, new and sweet. I think it's gonna be very cool. I love how it's all turning out. Little Demon Gaming with another 5. Dude, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate it a lot. Heading out, keep up the great work. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Dude, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the message and the support goes to illustrate that as a yes, and I love it. Dude, thank you very much. See you soon. I hope you have a great rest of your day/night. Okay, and then this is going to be Bricks again. Epsilon, see you later. Thanks for being here. Anybody else heading out? I want to thank you guys for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be streaming for another 15 minutes or so. And then it's time for me to head out as well. Because I'm going to be going out tonight. Meet some friends in the city. Really looking forward to it. Been a while since I've done that. It's a thing I really like to do. Just been busy. Nova, welcome to the stream. Let's grab these here. I don't think we have any mud bricks on this side. So we could add a small patch. That should do it. Loony going to be drunk in a few hours? No, I think I'm gonna take it easy. Tip just said famous last words. True. That has happened before. Stream tomorrow or no? Captain Cool will be streaming on a lo-fi stream on Twitch. Mostly because I have to check if my connection is stable tomorrow, and I also do want to build a little bit. And then after that, there's no stream tomorrow night as well, because tomorrow night I have plans with friends, and then we'll pick it up on Sunday, and we'll get back on the daily rhythm. Hangover stream tomorrow, so I don't think so. But if I do feel hangover, I'll be honest about it. So feel free to ask me on Twitch, and I'll probably do that, or maybe it will be like. Nova, dude, you are so trolling. Even if you weren't, I wouldn't. If you're here to cause a ruckus, be careful, because mods will time you out. They're relentless. They're actually super nice, which is why they will time you out, just to take care of everybody else's stream and make sure the stream is enjoyable. Try to add something, try to be positive, and everybody will have a better time, including yourself. Angry Noodle, do I still play One Block Skyblock? I haven't been on there for the month because busy working on this one, but I think I'll be streaming it on Sunday because I want to continue the island that we have started. But this base main project has to be the main project. Calvin, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Alright, then over this side, I think we go bricks again. Oh man, when you're streaming Sunday, also streaming, want to hop in though? See if it works out timing-wise. Tiles? Yes. Legend, do I take inspiration from the old world and sometimes put it into the new one? Very rarely. We mostly, I think the main thing that we carried over from the old world was just the snowman. And other than that, I think everything is pretty fresh. I also like coming up with new things rather than replicating whatever we made. A lot of people, when I lost the old world, were like, you should add this or that you had in the previous world. But I think it's way cooler, way more interesting to move on to something new rather than be stuck in the past. Oh my god, we're all the way up there. Yo. Tricknam, what did I do as work before a YouTuber? I've done a lot of different things. Back when I was growing up, I had different just jobs. I've worked as a pizza baker for a little while. I delivered newspapers. I've worked at a restaurant. Lots of different things. Then eventually I went to university, and I eventually, from there, did an internship with a artist management company. And from there, I've been working as a artist manager for musicians for a few years. Had my own company. I had some really good times and some really cool adventures. And there's platinum records on my wall to show for it. It's been a wild time. But then eventually, I said eventually like a million times during all these lines. I also was making balloon art at the same time, and I traveled around a fair bit to do that. And there was a moment in my life where I felt like, I'm just much happier when I'm making things than when I'm organizing things. And the moment I understood that, I was like, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. And then I moved back to my parents to free up all my money and all my time to work on making a career change to be a artist full time. And that was going well, and it was coming together. But then COVID happened, and because COVID happened, that whole career got put on pause. And I've been working so hard that I wasn't in a moment in time where it made sense for me to press pause on something. So when that happened, I was like, what can I do with the skills that I've developed, but in an online space? And that's how I ended up making Minecraft YouTube videos. And the way I look at it, it has to be art for me. It has to feel like art for me. And then whether it is art is really up to you guys to decide. But that for me has to be the intention. And I'm super, I love Minecraft. And I'm really happy with what we're doing right now. No, for relationship advice, be a decent human. Be nice to each other. That's it. Nah, I got that, Mick, on purpose. Levenza, what did you miss? Nothing much. You're all right. We've been building the towers for the foundry part. Actually, guys, wait. This is interesting. Oh my! I still don't have my rocket box. It's an interesting question. What did we miss? Let me actually go and show you because a lot of stuff has happened. This right here is the super smelter input room. Legend, see you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Super smelter input room. This bridge is currently aging. I think we'll mostly put it stuck in this this color, but we'll wait until it oxidates a little further. Under here is the storage or the output for the super smelter. You guys have seen that. And I did something else today. Wait, I want to find my rocket box. Where is it? DJFX, can I show the Elytra course? I can, but we need to do something else first. I made a mess. It's not here, I suppose. Can't be there. You know what? I'll just make new rockets for right now. I'm gonna find these, but probably after stream. Waste of time to go flying all over for it right now. I just put it in a chest somewhere. Maybe it's actually at the top where we're going right now. Mick, when you've seen enough, just go in for the kill. Okay, guys, so the thing I want to show you is we got the base right here. Let's check it out in shaders. It's built for shaders, of course. Kelvin, 1 hour ahead of me, all the way from South Africa, dude. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Sleep well, have a great night, and meet you next time. Guys, we got, this is the base, the outside base, if you haven't seen it yet. I think most of you guys have. Entire biome is a swamp, of course, so we've done a lot here. And one thing I did today, in preparation for stream, while we were lo-fi streaming over on Twitch, is, I need to fix this corner, by the way, because there's a spot here that isn't spawn-proof. I don't know where it is, but we keep hearing mobs on the inside while we're there. Do I have inventory space? I do. Grab a snowball here, open this up. I finished this cave entrance. Or entrance. This is what this part looks like right now. This part here is now done in its shape, but it's not decorated yet. So we gotta do that. Might do that tomorrow, actually. And then this here, I put all the sugar boxes that we're still needing or still using. Put them up against the wall here. We have some nature stuff and stuff, etc. to build with. And then the entrance to the base is right here. And there's a slab missing at the bottom there. So there was a actual mob standing there. And then when we go through that, we end up in the mega base, under the mega base. This is the industrial district. And this is what we're going to be decorating next. Quickly show the Elytra course as well. Let me turn shaders off. Chantal, you missed a bit. Yeah, we've been working. Been crafting away. Okay, and if we land... Rip, missed it. If we land right here, this is the same room, right? So this was the shortcut. This is how we get to the farms quickly if we need to grab something there later. And if we want to take the tourist route, there's going to be an Elytra course here. Which we built up yesterday, but it's just reference ring right now. So this is going to be a sort of tunnel that we have to fly through, which is going to be decorated as well. And it goes all the way around the outside, multiple laps. Slowly going down. It goes through a storage room, which is the output for one of the farms over on this side. At the entrance was a rocket box, I think, on the wall. I think there was a red one, but it's filled with stuff, not rockets. That was a storage room. That is a farm output that we just flew through. And then here, the speed management gets tricky. This is a relatively okay run, but I lost some speed here. And it's hard to fully get it back. This would be a decent run, though. Actually, I think this would be the best one yet. And then the last bit is a little bit slower. But we kept it like that on purpose yesterday when we were laying it out. Because that will end us in this room. And for the Elytra course, it would be really cool if we have a redstone counter on it that basically tracks our time. So we can have a record for it. But I don't know if... So for the last bit of the Elytra course, it doesn't really matter if it's a really speedy or a really slow course. It can still be challenging to get the best time, right? So I think I'm going to keep this, but we could potentially bring this ring, and this ring a little bit down, and then we can keep our speed better. But it would also be cool to have that place be the most decorated and kind of have time to look around. Don't know entirely. It's not going to be a glass tunnel. It's not going to be a tube. It's literally going to be part of the cave decorated into it. And that's also why we needed the rings right now. Because you can see that the walls of the cave are still like flat cobble and flat stone. And we're going to have those rings as a reference. Paola, sorry. Going to bed. Have a good night. Guys, I want to thank you all for being here. We're going to wrap up because I'm going to go out, meet some friends. I'll grab some of your names and put them in the book as well. Let me make sure I don't have caps lock on here. We'll start with Paola. Whoa there, buddy. Dude, I love your name. I apologize for just finishing up the stream, but your name is awesome, dude. I hope to see you back here. We'll get Timothy. We'll get Captain Cool. We'll get THGG. IC is gonna go in there. Guys, if I skip your name, I apologize. I'm just gonna grab whatever I see. We got Mick and Tip who helped out today. Thanks, guys. We'll get Harsh Kaithwar in here as well. We'll get Chantal. Angry Noodle. I think I accidentally hit caps lock, but I fixed it. Angry Noodle. We'll get Grayson. And we'll get Matt, aka Abacus. And with that, we're signing off for March 17th, 2023. Guys, before I go, I want to thank you very much for being here. I want to thank you for today, and I want to thank you for this week. Because I'm feeling my absolute best. And you guys play a vital role in that. Thanks for being so awesome. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon. And for right now, have a great weekend. Loony, out.